Hey folks, in this episode I'm going to do my hive inspection, and it's the 1 month inspection of the hive split to see how well it's doing. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hanson. A little over a month ago, I split the big red hive on the end. There was several queen cells in there, so I split them between these two, white hive and the blue hive. Now, I was curious, the white hive had no activity in it about 2 weeks ago, so I went and looked, and there was nothing. There was no bees in any comb. There was no brood. The queens have hatched. All the queen cells have hatched. So that indicated to me, with absence of any dead bees on the bottom, they all what we call absconded. They left with the queen, which to me is a good thing because they went out and created a colony to thrive in our area. And these are the Saskatchewan bees, and these are more acclimated to colder climates, which is up here. So I'm really excited for them. So it'll provide some drone in the future for any future queens that I will produce. So they'll go out, fly out, get involved with a drone cloud, and get inseminated and come back and be a viable queen for my colonies. So today I'm going to gown up, and then we're going to go ahead and open the blue hive, and then I'm going to look at the honey supers on the other two hives to see if they're producing honey. Okay, there's some very curious activity going on around this hive. There's a bunch of bees swarming on the outside. Huh. I'll be curious to see what it looks like inside. I may have to install another honey super or another brood chamber. They're filling that frame out. I got a lot of bees on here. They got rid of the queen cells that I had put in there. There's no dead bees in the bottom. The cells look totally empty except for a few, looks like they're building up with pollen and honey. I don't see any brood. So I don't think, and these bees aren't nasty, I didn't see a queen. If the queen hatched, she should be ready to be laying eggs by now. I don't think this hive is a successful split. We'll just keep our eye on it and then keep feeding it with that syrup. Let's check these other hives to see how the honey supers look. I'm not worried about the queen being up here in the upper chambers because I have that queen excluder on. But I'm just looking at my bees. I don't see any drawn out comb. I see bees working in there. No, they still got some work to do. We're gonna give them till the end of August. August or September is when I'll harvest my honey. Let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, same thing. They're working the honey super. We'll just give the bees a time to do the miracle. I'm going to keep feeding these bees, and I didn't see a queen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's a mystery to me. Any beekeepers out there, maybe you can give me an indication, because all the comb was empty. Some comb had honey in them. There's no dead bees in the bottom. I didn't see any sign of a queen. But she could have just hatched and went out and had their maiden voyage, and now she's getting ready, so I'm going to give her a couple more weeks. I'll come back, I'll just watch this hive, come back at the end of August and do another inspection of this hive, the blue one, if they survive. If there's no queen, the bees will leave. They'll go find another hive, some of them will. And yeah, so if you're a beekeeper, let me know what you think. One thing I did is remove the entrance feeders and the entrance reducers on these hives. And this hive, I eliminated the entrance reducer, but I kept the feeder in place because I'm going to still feed this hive to see if there is a queen coming in there. Yeah. Well, at least I have 2 vibrant hives I can keep an eye on and work on splitting those hopefully next year, and this one will just keep an eye on. I've never split a hive before, so this was like an experiment, and I was just trying to figure it out. So yeah, you beekeepers, let me know down in the comments and what you think, what was going on with those hives, this blue hive. Well, that's it on the beekeeping here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hanson. Please subscribe, click that bell icon, that'll alert you to new videos as I upload them. Also, click that share button. Sharing my videos on your social media platform really helps out the channel. If you would, give me a like, and also leave that comment. We'll see you guys in the next episode, alright? Bye-bye.